Uh, Let me just add a little bit to what President Kikwete was saying, and that is speaking to the issue of the youth. I think nothing is going to happen of all these things we are talking about without people having to think through it and do something about it. But nothing should be taken for granted, which means there has got to be a lot of other work to be done. For the youth, even with all the problems our countries face, I think there is a level of political engagement that has to be done to add to what President Kikwete was saying. If the youth are looking elsewhere other than, say, in agriculture, it's like it would happen in any other sector maybe. So the level of mobilization and engagement, as we do for the whole population, to have them participate in all these activities, we have to be sensitive to some of these segments of our society and therefore try and do mobilization, carry out demonstrations of to show what we mean that would benefit them, that would also benefit the country, and also create certain incentives as we do that. In fact, as we talk about the youth, again, some of the things, earlier on somebody talked about women, the women's involvement in this. It becomes logical that women will have to be involved for various reasons, not only for their numbers which were mentioned earlier, but it's also simply that it is their right and they are part of the society anyway we are living in and have to manage all together without saying this is for women, this is for men, and this is for... Sometimes we have to integrate this. So the youth are like in some of our countries. In fact, we have, some people think it's a problem, maybe it is a challenge, but it carries with it a very huge opportunity. If you find the under 25 in our country are about 67% of our population, immediately it hits you like a big problem. Well, it is a big challenge, but it is actually a huge, it's more of an opportunity than a challenge. But we have got to invest in them, again, with them, and also not leave things to be taken for granted, but to mobilize them. And as we do it in one country, if there are success stories to talk about, then it should cross borders. We should share experiences, as the person who raised the question was talking about. And I think with this sharing of experiences, with opportunities available that we can support and in a coordinated way and in a way of mobilizing them to really to have an entrepreneurial mind and be problem solvers, I think the challenges that are there can be addressed, and we can reap a lot from a big population that is still very young.
Thank you.